Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start off this video with a little levity. You see, the sun is having a bad hair day. Oh my God, that is hilarious. If it was like most of us, you would know it's having a bad hair day because it would be locked down. But you can't lock the sun down. Oh, can you hear that? That is thunder ripping, rocking, and rolling in the background here in Houston as the weather is getting wild. That's right. We are about to undergo two of the wildest weeks of weather we have seen in quite a while. We're talking ice, snow, sleet, wind, thunder, lightning, you name it, it's coming, buddy. And technically, this is no joking matter because with conditions like these, it can lead to very dangerous situations and sometimes death and mass casualties. Does it sound like I'm fear-mongering? Whoa. I am not. So take it seriously from me and Thunder. You get this snowy and icy scene from Little Rock earlier today, and I'm just leading you up to the big one. Or you've got this major mass casualty event, which has been declared after dozens of vehicles and 18-wheelers have been involved in a massive pileup on I-35 in Fort Worth, Texas. Emergency responders are still trying to access victims who may be trapped in a wreckage. And this is one of the worst wrecks and pileups they've ever seen in that area. But yeah, we're talking about a major pileup in Dallas. Technically it's Fort Worth, but there's no need to split hairs here. This morning, due to extremely icy roads, you can see the model soundings for earlier this morning show sub-freezing Arctic air well entrenched at the surface across central and north Texas, while much warmer air occupies a deeper layer aloft. Classic freezing rain setup. And so the ice bridge that extends from, all the way down into Waco to Pennsylvania will continue through Friday. And today, I think it's Thursday. Who can tell time anymore? This is brought to us by Jason McLaughlin. And you can see his name here down in the corner. You can see this is quite a pileup. I don't have a broadcast channel, so hopefully it's okay for me to show you guys. Yeah, this was a major, massive wreck that had at least 3 casualties to it. And just tons of cars that piled up. So it's a bad situation. And this is going to continue as the weather is just going to get shizzy for days. And all the way through the 18th, we're going to be dealing with some wild weather for at least 10 days of crazy, crappy weather, yo. And so here's your ice bridge area to watch out for and avoid driving if you can. And it goes from the metaphorical and proverbial rooter to the tutor. So avoid those areas, buddy. I can't stress enough, this storm is really just getting started and will continue for about 2 weeks. It'll be multiple storms hitting multiple areas, including the Pacific Northwest, all the way down through here. And it'll just create some scary situations for a lot of people. And it is going to produce a large amount of mixed precipitation for tons of surface areas all across the lower 48. Yo. All right, let's look at it through steps. This is starting today, and then the icy bridge will move to the east. You get your next storm moving in. You get our really tight isobar line, which will create some heavy winds for the areas affected. And then you get your next storm moving in the Pacific Northwest. You get something coming out of the Gulf that is going to flood parts of the southeast. And then you get that weird anomaly dipping down into Texas. Here starts our Texas blizzard on Valentine's Day, where pretty much the entire state of Texas will almost get hit with snow and ice, except for the very southest tippy tip. And that'll last, look at this, boom, boom, boom. That's a pretty big blizzard, baby. And then that'll push on to the east, and that'll create another ice bridge for parts of like Louisiana, Arkansas, Kentucky, Georgia, states like that. And that'll move up into a nor'easter. That'll create a lot of problems. And that's only the 16th. And then you get your next icy storm that may pass through Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas again, Iowa, Missouri. And look at that ice bridge. This would be the 18th, man. And so we've got like a week of wild, crazy, crappy weather. And this would cause a lot more problems. I would say it's best to stay home, but man, giving out defensive advice, The modern age is just tricky. Look at that ice bridge, baby. Well, that's going to be nasty. Super nasty. And then end in a major, massive nor'easter. That'll sucker punch the northeast in the gut again. And so that'll take us about, that's a busy 10 days, bro. Look at that. That's a busy 10 days. So here's just a look at your next 48 hours. And so, yeah, it's going to be a wild weekend and definitely a crazy, dangerous, weather-wise 10 days. So, everybody stay safe, stay cool, make good decisions, and try and have some fun. Okay? Sound great? Love you. Stay cool. Talk to you in the near future. God bless everyone.